Hey guys, I'm Heidi and welcome to Start with a Peso. In today's video, I'm going to share with you guys kung ano yung ginagawa ko every salary day. But before I get into that, I want to let you know that we are partnered with the IMG Wealth Academy and we are giving away free financial seminars. And if you want to join us, you can register in the link in the description box below. And of course, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you what I do every salary day, which is basically the pay yourself first concept. Now, if you don't know what the pay yourself first concept is, very simple lang po siya. It is the term itself, pay yourself first, which means bayaran mo muna yung sarili mo. Ang ibig sabihin niyan is pagdating ng salary mo, maglagay ka muna or magtabi ka muna ng iyong savings bago ka gumastos. So, yung simple formula niya is income minus savings equals expenses or your lifestyle, or expenses and your lifestyle. Okay. So, ito yung ginagawa ko every salary day, but I'm going to show you how I actually apply it in more detail. So, by the way, I'm monitoring my investments using a bullet journal. Nag-start ako mag-bullet journal nung February this year. And I've been doing it habitual or religiously ever since, and it's actually very helpful in monitoring or organizing my entire life because I'm a person who does so many things, and it's very helpful. So I love bullet journaling, and meron ako mga spread to monitor my investments. I want to start with a monthly spread. So I have a monthly spread. What you're looking at right now is the October daily tasks. So I did this for next month because the September daily tasks is already like too full and there's like so many personal things that I don't want to share. Kaya yung pang October na lang yung i-share ko. But what you're looking at here is yung mga boxes na yan is actually the days of the month. Alright? So in those days or in those boxes, nililista ko lang yung mga daily tasks ko. Or parang, parang siyang checklist, daily checklist, So, wala pang laman yung October kasi wala pa namang October. Pero nilagay ko na dito yung task ko to invest. Nakalagay siya dito as October 1, October 15, and October 29. Kasi yung salary days ko is I'm actually getting an income from my day job at bi-weekly basis. So it's going to look like this. So for most Filipinos kasi, yung salary days nila is every 15th and every end of the month. So your salary days, or for most Filipinos salary days, it's going to look like this. You're going to have like a salary day on the 15th, and then meron kayong task that says na mag-i-invest ka on that same day. And then for the last day of the month, for October, it's October 31. So meron ka ding task that says you should invest on that specific date as well. Right? So meron akong parang constant reminder to tell myself that I should be investing on that specific day. So you can use this to monitor your investments or your activity in investing. Alright, so I have another spread in my bullet journal, but I'm not going to show it to you because it is actually a yearly spread and it is already filled in. And again, there are too many sensitive information there, too personal, that I don't want to share. But I'm giving you an example here. So, yung makikita mo dito na investments is actually the investments that I have right now. But they are not the only investments that I have. These are just the investments na na dinadagdagan ko every month, okay, on a regular basis. I have other investments that I add to, but hindi siya regular. But here, again, ito yung mga regular na nilalagyan ko ng pera. Ito yung regular investments ko. So, makikita nyo dito na meron akong specific na week 1 and then week 2. Kasi usually, ang salary days is twice a month lang siya, 'di ba? Yung nakita niyo sa last yung sa spread ko for October, it's very rare for me to get a salary day na 3 times a month. Those are rare occasions. Usually rin talaga siya, twice a month lang din siya. But yeah, so ganito yung itsura nung tracker ko dun sa bullet journal ko. And so meron akong investments, meron din akong purpose for that specific investment. And then yung price, makikita nyo dito, price in pesos, but this is not the exact amount that I'm adding to my investments. These are just examples. And then whenever I add money, or I add an amount to that specific investment, nilalagyan ko ng check that it's done, So, for example, yung sa equity fund na number 1, on the week 1, na joint account namin ng husband ko. So, I would add 4,000 pesos per salary day sa kanya. But not per salary day, sorry. But it is on the first salary day of the month lang siya. So, ganun yung mangyayari. Tapos, pag nadagdagan na namin siya, chine-check ko siya per month, right? Then, kapag nagdagdag ako, for example, kapag over the price here, yung nilagay ko sa specific investment na yon, nilalagyan ko lang siya ng specific addition. So, like for example, dito, yung dividend fund na business fund, on February, I added 2,000 pesos to that investment. Ibig sabihin, may check na siya, diba? So, ibig sabihin, naglagay na ako ng 2,000, tapos dinagdagan ko pa siya ng 2,000. So, ganun. So, bale, parang in total, 4,000 yung nilagay ko sa kanya. And ganun din yung sa month ng March. And then, another example is yung for my retirement fund, which is the equity fund, dito, also on the first week. So, on March, naglagay na ako ng 3,000, chinek ko na siya, tapos nag-add ulit ako ng 5,000. Ganun siya. So, ganun ko siya minomonitor. Alright? So, yung mga specific investments ko dito, makikita nyo may mga purpose siya, I don't know if I should go over all of these, but maybe I want to talk about some of these. Like, for example, yung business fund. Yung business fund, I'm not using that right now. We have a different business, but I'm setting this aside because I want na in the future, meron akong parang, I want to own a business, right? I don't know what that business is yet, but I want to own a business in the future. So, meron na akong nakalaan para sa specific na goal na yun, Tapos, hinuhulugan ko rin yung Kaiser ni Mama, when she had a birthday last time, ang gift ko sa kanya is yung healthcare niya, which is the Kaiser long-term healthcare. Now, you would notice na wala na yung long-term healthcare ko dito, or wala na akong binabayaran na Kaiser for myself because I've already paid that off. So, tapos ko na yun, and nakaset aside na siya for my retirement. Yay! Alright, so, there's also my blogging fund. So, mapapansin nyo dito, like around April, tinigil ko siyang dagdagan. If you guys are not familiar, I am a travel blogger. My blog is flavorfultravels.com, and because of the pandemic nga, medyo natigil yung mga travels, So, parang yung travel blog ko, kung makikita mo talaga yung traffic, it's going like from up here, tapos it went down. And to be honest, I'm not really getting income or that much income from my blogging. So, parang ang binabala ko dito is ititigil ko muna siya. Although I want to keep the domain, flavorfultravels.com. Ang bala ko is ititigil ko muna siya kasi AdSense is not really paying that much, I want to like get these funds that I'm allotting for my blogging, and then ilalagay ko siya to a different fund. I'm doing a different personal project right now, and in the future, I want to make money out of that. So parang siguro yung blogging fund ko, dun ko na lang siya ilalagay. Right? So, iyon. So, as I've said, these are just examples, yung price net dito is examples lang siya, and it's not the exact amount na ina-add ko sa investments, but it is proportional dun sa portfolio ko. Like, for example, yung amortization na binabayaran namin, kung makikita mo siya, naglalagay ako sa kanya on the first week of the salary and on the second week of the salary days also. So, napakalaki niya because that is actually proportional to what I'm taking out of my portfolio para dun sa house and lot. So, ganun din siya. And then, mapapansin nyo dito yung emergency fund ko. Although regular pa rin ako naglalagay, very minimal na siya. Hindi na siya ganun kalaki. Like, for example, dun sa retirement fund, it's lower in amount. Kasi, to be honest, na complete ko na yung emergency fund ko, which is the 3 to 6 months of your monthly income. Pero nagdadagdag pa rin ako sa kanya dahil, of course, the bigger the better, diba? Kung mas malaki yung emergency fund ko, mas maganda, right? And yeah, I think that is it, you can actually copy this procedure, yung pag-track ng investments ninyo para mas ma-monitor nyo talaga siya. It's really helpful to monitor kung saan napupunta talaga yung money mo. And it's a constant reminder na rin for yourself na mag-invest ka. And I think there are a lot of apps, phone apps, that you can use to monitor your cash flow, your investments. You just download them on your cell phone, and you can do it. But for me specifically, like I said, I'm using my bullet journal. And you can do that as well if you're doing bullet journaling. Or if you want to, you can use Excel sheet or Google Sheets kung gusto mo online, diba? So, yeah. I hope you guys learned something, picked up something from this process that I'm currently doing. And until next time, I am Heidi, and your financial dreams will always start with a peso.